been a long day, guys.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Mahomes is going to run the option left. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will go to Henry out wide. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A second down throw for Cousins. And caught by London. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A first down throw for Cousins. Into the hands of London. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Cousins. He completes it to Julio Jones. 7 yards there and a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on the field a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Cousins. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Ronnie White, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Cool up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And Hester content to hold on to this one and bring it out to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On second down, Williams. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, the clock rolling. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. Touchdown!
Oh my goodness.
Tyler Lockett, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy
That
about
was a
throwing
panic
that
throw.
football. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins now. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Cousins. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Throwing, Cousins. There he is again, another catch for Julio Jones. And down to 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Cousins. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Looks for White, but it's intercepted.
Wow.
And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
Well, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down carry for Henry. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sanders' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave.
Tyler Lockett, past midfield. Tyler Lockett, 1 man to beat, and he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clock on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him. Kick.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, Cousins. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Mahomes now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's a great call there to just throw that one away.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them. The 2 possessions, that would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
That one deep for London. And he's got it inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll throw again. Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going up top. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cousins here to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. 2-score game in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Mahomes. And that's caught by Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Pickens. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Mahomes. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Mahomes will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Dome. This is 3rd down. Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta